talking about it was just like too much happening. Kind of scared. Sit on that when you ride. Sit on that when you ride. I'm like, sit on that. Get up, hit boy. Give me up, hit boy. Give me up, hit boy. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, Jews and Jems, to my channel. We are here with another story time. As you can see, I don't know what is going on with my cleavage. I'm trying to figure out, like, what the heck is happening? But as you can see by my title, it is what really happened spring break of 2019. And if you've been rocking with me for a long time, since 2019, you know this when me and YouTube started beefing. Because this is when I uploaded, or I attempted to upload my spring break 2019 video. It was like, back then, I guess you could consider it raunchy. So that's how I got my first account. Strike / warning, whatever. It's still on my page to this day, 2019. That's when me and YouTube really started beefing. They stopped pushing my videos because by that time, my subscriber count started to go up like really fast. And then I put that video up and then they was like, nah, you don't know how to act. So yeah, let's get into it. If you're new to my channel, my name is Shaye. The channel's name is just Shaye. I do story times, travel vlogs, day in the life, and I used to do stripper vlogs and stuff like that. So today we're gonna go back into the good old days when I was in college. If you're new, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're returning Jews and Jems, Jewel or Gem, make sure you have that post notification bell on. And for my 2 Live crew, what it do? Hey, so yeah. Now, if you guys have listened to a few of my spring break story times by now, you know 2019, that's when I met the celebrity. So if you want to know that story, I'm not going to go into the whole detail of that because I have a whole part 1 and part 2 about that celebrity, how we met, 2019, this, that, and the third. I'm finna start out when we were planning going to Miami South Beach for the days that we were going to be on spring break, right? So, you know, my school, Flomo, down south. It's in Opelika / Miami Gardens. They changed the district, so the line kind of funky. But yeah, so it's a cute 35-40 minutes, depending on traffic, to South Beach from my college. So, you know, I live where y'all are vacationing. We was on spring break. Me, my best friend at the time, my college best friend at the time, and the twins is what we'll call them because they are twins. And everybody called them the twins in school. So we decided that we were going to go Thursday, Friday, Saturday together. And we would be driving my car because I was the only one who had their actual car on campus, right? So me and best friend had went Wednesday. It wasn't nothing popping off. So yeah, it was cute, kind of, whatever. Nothing, didn't really meet nobody. We just got some outfits off, you know, just kind of peeped the vibe, see what it was gearing up to be. Went Thursday, so we got our cute little outfits and our pictures, and we looking jazzy, right? So we think. I'm gonna try to insert some pictures. Hopefully this don't go south. But I'm going to try to insert some pictures from back in the days, 2019, so y'all can see me when I was a hot tenderoni. And I had just turned 21, by the way, 2019. So I was a hot little thing, y'all. I was a hot little thing, and I was getting over that breakup, y'all got to remember. And this was after my pregnancy scare, and I had all that going on. And you don't know what I'm talking about, baby, you have to go back and watch my story times. But yeah, so this was me getting over the breakup from my college boyfriend, me falling out with my sorority sisters, me beefing with my roommate, and me having a pregnancy scare, a real pregnancy scare, not know my period late by a day or two, by 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So all of that was going on in the fall semester, and then here I am, I come back spring, and January, February is bull and malarkey. On top of that, Was that the same semester when the dude tried to say I gave him the... I think that was the same semester when the dude tried to say I gave him... And I was just like, nigga, please. You know what I'm saying? It was the same semester, but it was after spring break. Let's get into it. So, I forgot about it. It was after spring break, right? But before spring break, we'll talk about it. So, y'all, tell me why we get all cute, we matching, so me and best friend in the front, we jamming. If I can find the Snapchats, which I probably won't be able to find them, or the Instagram, because I had the Instagram highlight on my page up until like 2021. Like for a while, I had it up there, the highlight reel. And so, not the highlight reel, but the highlight on my Instagram feed, whatever. And then I just deleted it when I started to travel and stuff. So we drive and we listen to music, we getting cute, Thursday. Now Thursday we got out there kind of late, but it was like maybe 8, not even 8, because it was still bright outside. It was 7 probably. We had decided to get a little edible. We got a little Captain Crunch edible. So y'all know I don't, you know. So I was like, I want to try it. So we found a parking spot, we paid for the parking, got out, and we was like, okay, we all gonna take a little piece. Now, mind you, best friend had already tried one before, and she said she felt like crazy, whatever, but she felt crazy because she wasn't in the right mind frame when she took it, so she was acting paranoid and stuff. But this time she felt like it was gonna be a different atmosphere because she wasn't like worried or nothing. So okay, I'm like, all right. So she was like, I'm gonna look out for you and the twins, you know, make sure y'all good, because this will be y'all first time trying it. But for me, because I've had it, I can be like, if anything goes south, the designated driver, and also like look out for y'all, make sure nothing happen. Because you gotta understand, South Beach, spring break South Beach, not Fort Lauderdale Beach, spring break South Beach, especially when the weekend coming, it gets crazy. There's hundreds of people on South Beach. So she like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I keep up with y'all, keep y'all safe, keep y'all like close so nothing crazy happen, right? So cool. We all take a little piece, take a little piece, take a little piece. Now, mind you, I've always been a water drinker. This is water mixed with Oxy-Shed. Y'all may not know what this is, but it's kiwi, strawberry Oxy-Shed, fat burner, right? So don't let the color fool you. So we all take it. I got my water. It's hot. So to me, I probably messed up the animal because I kept drinking water. But at one point, I started to feel it, because I started feeling like I couldn't really walk for real. And I started panicking because I felt like I couldn't walk for real. So then I started thinking it was working, and they was walking real fast. So I was getting real scared again. So I just started guzzling the water because I started thinking, oh my God, it's hitting me and I'm about to lose them. I gotta hold it together. So I was like panicking, but I wasn't panicking, but I was panicking because I felt like, oh my God, it's hitting me, but it's not really hitting me. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe this is the sand. I was doing a lot. Paranoia set in real quick, right? So then I guess my best friend looked back and seen I was tripping a little bit. So then she grabbed me up real quick, like, are you okay? She was like, are you okay? Is it hitting you? Like, you need to tell me if it's hitting you, because if it's hitting you, like, say something, because you act like something wrong with you. And I'm like, no, it's not hitting me. I'm okay. I'm lying, because I didn't want nobody else to drive my car because I'm crazy like that. And I don't have nobody else my insurance, so y'all can't drive my car, so I gotta act like I'm cool, calm, collected. So she's like, okay, whatever. So by this time, we taking pictures on the beach. Dude's trying to talk to us left, right, and third. We taking pictures with so many people we don't even freaking know. Like, we just having a good old time. We're young. I'm 21. I just turned 21 a week beforehand. Like, 03, 04. What are you talking about? Pisces. So, I didn't like how I did that. It kind of like took me by surprise. So, yeah, so it's getting kind of later. We got this one little area, and I'm gonna wait till I want y'all to see these videos, because it go crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, we were cutting up, and this is why YouTube put a strike on my channel. because we were going berserk. So I'm gonna tell you, right, when it got late, so, you know, I had to kill the little booty out of the group, you know what I'm saying? I had a little dump on me back then. It wasn't nothing like it is now. But it was dumping like the other girls couldn't dump, you know what I'm saying? So the one dude, a little shawty, he was like, the dudes was putting whipped cream on girls, like different stuff, whatever. He pointed at me, I want to put some whipped cream on your booty. So they're like, okay, you hyping him up. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. I had a white bathing suit on with a yellow stripe around the neck. It was a yellow stripe around the whole outfit. I'm going to insert a picture, right? Because this is when I used to do my own hair. I used to wear my, like, put my own wigs together, make my own wigs, install my own hair, change my hair, do every day, right? Boom. This day in particular, this is the same day. I'm skipping days because this happened on Friday. I got overly excited. We talk about Friday when I met the celebrity dude, but we on Thursday, so let's go back. We ain't even on Friday yet. I do apologize. I realized I didn't have that bathing suit on Thursday. On Thursday, when I met, oh boy, we nicknamed Lil Wayne. That's what we nicknamed him. I met him on Thursday, and I had a pink one-piece thong back out, right? Camouflage. Was it camouflage? I think it might have been a camouflage purse, right? So we hanging out with these couple dudes, whatever, they friends, whatever. So it's getting late. Security, not with police trying to get us off the beach. The one dude I'm talking to, excuse me, the one dude I'm talking to, he's too cute to me. Like, I'm definitely probably finna get his number. Because they trying to kick us off the beach, but I'm still hanging out. I'm still with little dude. Like, so they gassing us up to take, because we all took pictures with the dudes that we was with, right? So they gassing us up to take pictures. And he picks me up. Yeah. I used the picture of him picking me up as the background of my thumbnail for 2020, because he was in the 2020 story time, right? And that's the only front-facing picture I have of him. But I'm going to insert the picture again here. And he got a fistful of this dookie bookie. And we cutting up and by the officer, like right next to us with the little ATVs. It's time to leave. Get off the beach. Man, fuck yeah. He turned and he on the Duce trying to get this coochie. And I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ride it out. Naive, cute, on young, I'm free. I'm finally out the motherfucking hole of depression. Let's rock and roll. Like, so we taking the pictures, we cutting up. He like, man, my name is such and such. Get my number, man. Get my number, man. I got a link with you later. You too much. You too fun. Like, I can't just leave and not get your number. So I get him my number. He get my number. He like, give me your Instagram too. So we exchange Instagrams. So that's Thursday. Thursday, when we actually left, none of us really got hit by the edible. So we was able to like drive back home. You know what I'm saying? So we all talking to the little dudes that we met on the beach. And I said her, Lil Wayne, he want to kick it with me, right? So she was like, okay, so what you gonna do? And I'm like, he gonna kick it with me. Like, I'm finna fuck him. Like, I ain't get tested last week for nothing. We talking about it's time to rock and roll. So he like, all right, send me your addy. So I tell him I'm on campus, right? So when you get here, you're not gonna drive your car on campus. If y'all listen to the other story time, y'all already knew this. So I tell him, let me know when you're outside, park your car in the parking lot outside of the gate. I'ma come get you, bring you in. Boom. I come get him, bring him in. We do the do. I ain't finna hold you. I ain't finna sugarcoat it. I ain't finna lie about it. I ain't finna. It is what it is, right? So we do the nasty. Do the nasty. He stayed the night, right? So in the morning, did we do it again in the morning? I cannot remember. I'd be remiss to say that I know the answer to that question. All I know is because I'm sneaky and because I like to keep receipts, I took a picture. Insert a picture. I took a picture of him getting dressed in the morning because I wanted evidence. Let her know, like, I got him. So, boom. Took a picture of him getting dressed in the morning at Butt Boogie. And the next day we get dressed, we get ready to go out again, right? Because the Eddie didn't hit us yesterday, we decided to bring it again and try it again Friday. Yeah. Okay. So now we turn again Friday. We on the beach. Let's fast forward. So now we done found somewhere to park. We walking across Ocean Boulevard, whatever. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. Ocean Drive, whatever. To like, not even Ocean. It wasn't even, it was the second street next to the CVS. We was walking across the street from where we parked down the road to across to the CVS. If you know what I'm talking about. Not the CVS on Ocean. The big CVS with the escalator. That one, that's like 2 blocks away. So we was walking from the parking garage behind CVS across to the CVS. If you've been on South Beach, you know which CVS I'm talking about. Not the tiny ass one in the front on Ocean Drive. The one in the back. It's like 2 streets down. So these dudes driving by, they honking the horn, and I couldn't really see who they was, because I turned around, it's a lot going on Ocean Drive, so I'm trying to keep up, but I was just like, shit, I don't know, it could have been anybody. We go inside later, later on, they was walking super duper fast. I couldn't keep up again, even though I'm the driver. Don't you think I should be in the front, the person with the keys? But, I'm in the back. I end up tripping over the guardrails. That's when the dude from the Celebrity Crush turned Sneaky Link caught me, landed into the arms of a big, and that's how we end up being. That was a good night too. That was a very good night. Go watch that story time. I can't tell you too much details. All I will say is this, that I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna go back into the boy licking the whipped cream off my booty. So before I tripped into the arms of a big, amen, we was out on the beach again. Yes, we were. Insert pictures and videos and stuff like that. Taking pictures, people, So we having a good time. We turned to taking pictures with dudes and stuff like that. And this is the day I had on the white with the yellow trimming bathing suit, 2-piece, whatever. And the guys just like licking whipped cream off different girls and stuff. And the guy pointed at me, big. He was a big boy, like Sister said. He was too cute. To this day, I wish I would have got his information, because he would have been on the roster for that week too. But he was like, I want to lick the whipped cream off your booty. And I was like, okay. So here I am. Being a spring break whore. So he does it. I gotta insert the video.
Let me show you how I really do it. Let me show you how I really do it. It's me. Oh, it's you?
That's a good one. That's right. That's yes. You missing the spot. Hold on. You missing the spot. Get all that.
There was a lot going on spring break 2019. I was inserting all of it. I didn't know it was so strict back then. I was trying to get y'all the truth. The truth. I wanted y'all to see girls going. So, right. So, yeah. He did that. I'll talk about it. And it was like, you missed a little bit. Girl, lit the I'll talk about it. It was just like too much happening. Too much freaking happening, right? So, that happened earlier in the day. Like, it was dark, but it wasn't completely dark yet. So that happened. We go out. Now let's go back to the guardrails, where I'm tripping over the guardrails, right? Falls into the arms of the guy that became my sneaky link. And that night, when I tripped in his arms, he's like, give me your number, let's exchange information, dot. Boom, give him my phone number. He gave me his phone number. I get his Instagram, and he gave me his Facebook. Like, this. Like, man, I'm serious. Like, stop playing. Like, this my actual Facebook. This my real Facebook. Like, not the people that be trying to scam my supporters and fans. Like, this the real one. So, I'm like, okay, cool, right? if you watch my channel, you already know that he hit me up like, what's up? Is we gonna kick it or not? And I was scared, I was shy, I was timid. Cause he had a girlfriend that he claimed they was broken up with. I didn't know if they was really broken up, but he claimed they was broken up. So my best friend back home told me, when is you gonna ever see this man again? You better put it on him. You been wanting this since you was little. You had a crush on him since we were little. Like, just do it. Don't say, dang, I wish I would have kissed girlfriend. Get yours. Get yours. You know what I'm saying? And I got mine. It's cuffing season. Now all the girls we need. I need a hit boy. Give me a hit boy. Give me a hit boy. Yeah, I got on that. And like you riding the stick. 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 Sit on that when you ride on it. Sit on that when you ride on it. Sit on that. Yeah, very much so. Pause. And like you riding the stick. And like you riding the stick. Ow! I was riding the stick that night. All the way into the morning. Because if y'all know, y'all know. If you watch the story time, you know we did it until the baby was born. Until the baby was born. Into the morning. And then when his homeboys came back from Club Live, like 2 something in the morning, we was out on the balcony, we was getting in, and they had came back and they was trying to get in the room because he had put a little lock up, whatever. So then we had to stop. We was on the balcony. And then we went back to my college campus and we got it on campus, and my room was like, can you keep it down a little bit? And I was like, oh, okay. And all I did was turn the TV up and kept being loud still because I was an asshole. But, yeah, and we did it all the way into the morning, into the next day. And I dropped him back off at his hotel right before his flight. And he went back home. So, I was a hoochie. Giving out free coochie. But guess what? I didn't get pregnant. Guess what? We used rubber dubs the entire weekend. Like, both of them. You know what I'm saying? So, and we went back out there that next day, too. I had on a red bathing suit this time. And I didn't snag a third nigga because I was still sore from Mr. I had a crush on you since I was a kid. Like, yeah. And moral of the story is, don't live with regrets. Because y'all, if y'all watch 2020, y'all know that the same people in this story end up being the same people in the next year's story. It was not no one night, it was a one night stand. But it wasn't a one night stand because we very much, both guys, we kept in contact. And just up until recently, when old boy, celebrity dude had a baby, I got turned off because why you had a baby without me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I really been egging him a little bit, and then he went out to South Beach again. I'm like, how are we gonna keep going out to South Beach? You know, so then, you know, whatever. But, and the other guy, Lil Wayne, I just unfollowed him on Instagram because I got tired. He was trying to turn into Instagram skit influencer, and it was cornball material for me. So I just like, I'm not interested. Like, I am unsubscribe. So, you know, respect the hustle. I love what you're doing. You're blowing up, Mr. Lil Wayne. But the whole skits, that was like, I didn't want to keep sitting on my Instagram. It was not giving for me. But yeah, like those are my 2 little Negroes that I met 2019 when I was a hot tamale. I'm telling you, I ran my body count in college. And I came back home and I calmed the fuck down. But, like, I don't regret none of it. I don't, because I wouldn't be, like, able to give y'all none of these story times about when I was a hot in a coochie, hot young 20-year-old. Now I'm in my mid-20s and I'm still hot in the coochie. And I ain't reckless in the coochie no more, but I'm hot, like, you know what I'm saying? If I want you, I'm going to get you, but I'm not, like, reckless like I used to be. 2 dudes in 2 days. 2 dudes in one night. That will never happen again unless it's a some, okay? You know, it's not going down that way. I'm tired. I'm old. My knees be hurting. I be sleepy. I can't keep doing all that young folk stuff. I'm trying to settle down and suck for the rest of my life. That's it. YouTube, if you watch this video, please don't watch this video. I don't want to beef with you again in 2023. It's been so many years. I think you should grow up and stop being a hater for real. Like, these people deserve to know the true reality of what it's like being on South Beach. Because, like, people just don't understand how girls go down to South Beach and then come back pregnant. It's like because they go there and they don't use precaution. They don't come with the rubber-dub-dub, scrub. And then they just popping cat, and you ain't come with enough scrub-dub-dubs. You know, see me, I keep them on board. See me, I keep them locked and loaded. See me, I gotta tell the girls, you gonna meet some fine nigga that you just gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you got like that, you ain't gotta get paid. That when you just living young, wild, and free, it ain't always about $1. You'll pop cat for free for the experience. You know what I'm saying? You ain't out there selling it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't experiencing it. Let me teach these young girls. Y'all haters for real. But nah, I just really want to tell y'all my once upon a time, not long ago, I was and I'm admitting it. I won't take it back because I did it. Okay, but I'm a reformed HOE. And when I do be locking some things in and I be getting cuffed up, they be appreciating me being a reformed because I come with tricks. I come with things that I teach them. They're like, where did you learn this? College. Yeah, college. If I would have never went to college, you wouldn't be getting this got 30,000. Now would you? And I'll leave it at that. And that is what it is, and it is gonna be what it's gonna be. But that's it for this story time. I just want to talk and pop my real quick. I have not forgot to give you guys the rest of the Jerome story times, and somebody wrote in all cap letters, I want the body number 2 story time. I'm going to give it to y'all. I promise y'all. I'm going to give it to y'all. I have been trying to celebrate my birthday. Please, I'm going to give it. I promise you guys, I'm going to give it to y'all. Like, it probably would be the next story time after this one. Because it's so iconic. Like, nah, it's iconic. It's chaotic. It's the truth. It's chaotic, not iconic. But that's really all I have for you guys tonight. I'm finna finish this off. Go to bed because I've been doing terrible. I haven't been in the gym in 3 days, which is way too many days. But until next time, Jews and Jems. Peace.